So I removed everything off here, set it on the ground. I put a fresh layer of paint on there and stuff like that. Now I'm in the process of cleaning this down here, and there's just dust and cobwebs everywhere, so it is most definitely time to be cleaned. Over through here, got a saw laying down here, that has to do with the project. Got my mower sitting here, which there's nothing wrong with that. I did a separate video of undercoating of the deck, so I removed that. I'm gonna put that back on today, but just for organization and so forth like that, I would highly encourage people to make sure you keep your shop clean, and I'll do a quick little video after I organize everything. And just because you do it once does not mean you don't need to put that time in your schedule. Whether it's your off season, you got tons of time, or it's your busy season and you don't have a whole lot of time at all, you just need to stop and take that time to do that. Whether you do it yourself or you have employees, either way, it's well worth it. Alright, so right here, we got this little thing. I built this a few years back. It was buried in the corner, very hard to get at, so I brought it out. Very easy to get to. We got our mower sitting here. And then over through here, something I built while I was cleaning this garage is this guy here. This mower is pretty easy to lift up, so when you're changing oils, changing out the blades, that comes in very handy. So my front end, I can lift the whole front end up with one hand, so it makes it easy on me. We come over here, got all of my jigsaws. I got 3 of them. I'm actually going to probably drop those down to here, but for right now, they're going up there. That way I can hang up more license plates. Just a little nail in the wall for my saw blades. This here was actually an old putty container, but keep all my blades and stuff like that in there. That was doing nothing but collecting dust. Everything that I cleaned up and came up with was all sitting right here in the shop. And this thing here was really simple, pretty cool. Can hold all my hammers, got room for a few more as well. So just threw a layer of paint on it. Cleaned up everything underneath here. That way I can probably store all my preen and so forth like that. That's the way it's out of the way for doing mulch season. This is pretty nice and clean. I will say, with everything being clean, this did not get touched, so if anybody leaves any comments on there, I did not touch this, but got all the big stuff nice and clean. I got the bit holders up here. Got them down here as well. And what shop or garage is complete without a radio? So got that over there as well. So coming through here, we got everything organized. And I can see what I have in inventory. I actually thought I needed more 2-cycle, but that thing's almost full, so we'll be good with the 2-cycle for our small engines. Got plenty of oil to start doing oil changes on the machines. Got that knocked down to 2 containers because there was a couple partial containers underneath there for the engine coolant. Everything's nice and organized. Come over here, we got all of our trailer hitches, so forth like that. And I did build this right there. Just drill holes in there, stuck like that. Just nice like that. This little idea I found online, I thought it was really great idea. It's just PVC piping. I left a little sample out here. And I just simply cut them about an inch, inch and a half. Took some sandpaper, cleaned them up. Make sure you fold it over a couple times and slide it on there. It helps keep from your cords aren't being all tangled, because everything here was sitting inside a plastic tote. My cords would be tangled and everything, and always catching. And now I know where my charger is for my impact gun. It sits right next here, so I got a little charging station for those. So that was a pretty cool project. And if I can do it, you can do it, because I'd never built one of those. Pretty simple overall though. And yes, I do need to change out my calendar. Got a few goals and stuff like that up there, but so everything's nice and neat. This is my other workbench. Got my air compressor back there. Two things I should say, is I'm going to get everything here. I have not purchased anything. It's already been in my garage, so it was purchased at a later date, but I am going to purchase a wall mount with a retractable air hose on there. Get one of those and get a blade sharpener. I want to mount right here. So those are only two things I need to add to it, but everything else is pretty darn good. So I hope that helps some of you guys out, give you guys some ideas. So as always, peace out and God bless YouTube land, and wish everybody the best in this upcoming season. Have a wonderful day. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe.